Here I come. Okay.
Come on, have a seat.
New Eternia Skeletor. So, just got this today because we went to the Epic Toy Show first in Phoenix. Sorry, I should wait. I should be a little bit more patient. But we went to the Epic Toy Show first in Phoenix. And then we went to Toy Anxiety afterwards, where my husband surprised me and bought this when he was in the store. So, pretty excited because I wasn't going to get him. I actually have passed on him now. Today was the second time because I was just like, no, I don't know. I just don't know because I want so many things. I want everything. So, yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you want everything because you have to pass on sometimes things so you can buy other things, but sometimes he sneaks behind my back and gets things. So the box artwork is really cool. As usual, I'm trying to make sure the light doesn't get it. I like the work. This box feels different to me than the other boxes, so I'm not sure if it's because it's new Eternia, not Revelation. If they're doing something. But even if you look at it, see there's like a cross stitch to it. It's different. The box is different. Like the paper is different. I noticed that right off the bat because I'm just a paper person. But yeah.
Yeah, they also had the other He-Man version of this, but I didn't grab it. I just
it'll be okay. Yeah, because we really like Skeletor. They had Merman too. They had Merman too, so that was good. Okay, so I'm gonna open him. Sorry, I was getting a little impatient. I was like ready. I've been wanting to open him now.
Yeah, the artwork's really good on it too.
Oh, the artwork's amazing. They're really good with these Masterverse figures and Skeletor.
Yeah, the only problem with most figures, you get your flaws every now and then where they don't want to stand or something's too loose or whatever. But
so it looks like
it is what it is when you're buying action figures.
His feet are clipped in, his wrists are clipped in, so I wasn't trying to cut you off. My thinking out loud sometimes cuts you off. Okay, so yeah. And there's just his feet and his arms are clipped. I'm going to let you do that part.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you do the unboxing surgery. But
Typical
yeah, gray background.
For everything.
Really like the goatee. I'm really digging Skelly's.
Black cloth.
Yeah, black cloth.
Is it taped? It is.
Yeah, it's taped. So we gotta be super.
I want you to do that part.
I will do that part. So yeah, this is the first of this line. You really want to pull this tape back slow. You really do, because it's super stuck there, and you don't want the fibers to rip. Stick it on my leg. My leg is no use. Okay, let's see.
One more.
Now, one more piece of tape. It's when I take it off the cloth, not so much on the plastic. I just don't want to see how that's on there. They hit it right.
Really good.
Oh, it's right on the corner buttholes. You just want to go slow. Peel it back so slow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just go super slow. See how the...
It's almost taking the fibers off.
I know,
it's
stupid. Just stupid.
Why'd they tape it? Oh, never.
I don't know, but think about the ones that sit in the box for a super, super duper long time on the shelf. Okay, so yeah, both feet and his arms. That Havoc Staff our staff. It's a hard thing to say 3 times fast. The Havoc Staff is super sweet. It's really thick. It's like super, super. I'm gonna grab the other Skeletor where you clip those, just to kind of do a comparison. Because that Havoc Staff, I want to see the difference in the molds too. I'm just curious, because that one looks so much thicker than this one. Yeah, that one definitely looks thicker than this one. I can't do the laugh like you can. You laugh so much better.
This is hard for me to do things like that on camera. On the spot,
I know.
Alright,
it's usually
destroy the plastic.
Okay, yeah, look at that staff in comparison to this staff. That's, look at, like, the thickness. So this is all,
fist.
this is this Skeletor's Sorry, I'm like.
No, you're fine.
Right,
you talk. I'm just taking it up for you.
I'm just like, the thickness of this staff is like.
Whew.
That's barbarian Skeletor right there. They just spank your children with this. And
There you go. He's up.
I didn't say that if you're not a spank your children kind of person. Look at that. That's so. Look at that, guys. You're so much better. I'm gonna let him put the staff in his hand. Reason being is when I put scare glows. Look at the thickness, the heavy duty thickness of it.
Yeah, it is.
Even the ball at the end, how it comes together here,
Yeah.
it's a completely different mold.
It
completely
is.
different
Not
mold.
the same at all.
Nope, completely different molds. I'm just gonna look at their bodies really quick. Different feeds.
Yeah, this it comes off.
Yeah, it came off really fast. I mean, easy.
And then back here is a sword holder.
Sword. That sword is the shit right there.
I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go.
Look at that. That's like a barbarian death sword there. My stupid camera thing. That is a barbarian death sword there.
It's actually pretty tight, which is nice.
Extra head sculpt.
Yeah, because these things like to fall.
I'll take pictures of this, but yeah, extra head sculpt, extra hands. Got open hand, slap you hand, fist hand. Got Havoc Staff holding hand, and pointing finger hand. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Pretty cool.
Good, yeah, because those are pretty much the hands you get with this Skeletor too. It's the same hands that you get with him. Different head. That head is awesome, but this guy doesn't have a goat. That has the goat. I like the goat face better.
This Skeletor has a goatee.
I like the goat.
Oh.
His face is greener.
Yeah.
This guy's a little more grayish. Still got a cape, but his cape does not. Well, it looks like it does come off, but you have to unclip his whole thing. Where his just like slides right over the head. Yeah, he's got claw feet too.
I like his feet better. It looks scarier than that one.
You think so? I wish they would have painted his nails, gave it a little more detail like this one has his nails painted. I guess I should turn him around. But I like the pointy finger.
They're the same height.
This
one stands better than the first release, because the first release gets a little loose on the ankles.
Look at that. I mean, that thing's just super, super sick. And then I like that, cool. Like this. That's a really killer sword. It's not purple. It's not the other half of like a power sword. Like it doesn't look like the other half of anything. It just looks like a regular.
His head sculpt is really cool. The second head sculpt. It's really detailed. Especially his teeth area, but it's more, it looks exactly more or less like Skeletor.
Looks great. Yeah, he looks super good.
I don't know if you can see
but I like
that.
the goatee. And then does this helmet come off? No, helmet does not come off. Helmet stays. Helmet stays. It looks cool. It looks great with that sword. And then let's see. Really cool. I like it. I'm glad we get to. Yeah, he looks really good. Definitely.
Gonna go great in your case, you know.
Yeah, gonna add him to the other guys that I got back there. Got them all in a case back there. Put my Skelly back and put that guy back and figure out where he's gonna go. The only thing with him is they like to fall over anytime I take one out.
So let's see how well he fits in his hand.
He has to fix them all because they're coming out.
Yeah, it's hard because you can't get past the ball. What hand do you put this in?
I don't know. I was just thinking that. Right. That's why I handed it to you, because after what I did, the scare glow, I didn't want to issue.
No.
Because I actually.
I don't think you're gonna bend anything. It's just he has a fatter hand.
Scare glows being impatient.
There you go. I got it. It's just definitely a fatter staff for him to hold.
Okay, let's see. He's gonna go.
And of course it fell out.
And then, okay, I will put other guy, Skelly, who is this new Eternia Skeletor. He's gonna go in the case. I'll put his extra hands.
Oh, it turns. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
The headpiece turns.
Nice. I'm glad you saw that.
I wonder why.
Does the other one turn?
I don't know.
Well, no, I don't think it does. I'm gonna go look. Let me see.
Yeah, he looks pretty badass.
No, it does not turn.
No, he looks badass.
He is super badass.
Definitely worth getting if you're a big fan of Skeletor.
Look, if Faker just wants to fall.
So
Andrea said, this is the problem when I take my figures out. They just don't want to stay up. Baker, he's been an issue since, I mean, he's even on a food stand and he still doesn't want to stay, so. I tell you what, you can come fix all these guys for me.
I will.
Because they're not working.
They're not standing anymore.
Well, that's good. Okay, well, I don't really think there's much else to say other than...
Yeah, it was pretty cool little find though. It was a
yeah, it was a good find. I was super happy.
Definitely worth getting if you like Skeletor. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was cooler than He-Man. That was the one I kept flocking to the most.
Yeah,
I mean, I still eventually probably get He-Man, but I think as a first figure of this series, because we don't have any of these. We don't have any of them.
No.
So this is our first one at all.
No.
We don't have Merman. We don't have I love that too.
I don't know the backstory on this particular Skeletor or why they're doing it the way they're doing it. I guess we got to do a little more research on why he is the way he is right here. But it's called New Eternia.
Yeah.
So
or original designs are inspired by classic concepts.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Okay, there you go. You've been educated.
Mm-hmm.